Hi everybody, and welcome to the new year 2018. This is my first video for the year, and I just want to continue on telling you, first of all, thanking you for subscribing and sharing. I really appreciate that, and I want to be here for you to help you in any way that I can. And today I'm going to talk about colloidal silver. I know that's a tongue twister. I have a hard time saying that. But the silver that I'm talking about actually has been around for thousands of years. And what is so amazing is that people have used it as a health benefit for those thousands of years. And what I actually did some research, I was really shocked to find that in this country, that millions of people were using silver between the years of 1900 to 1940. And silver was actually, because they didn't have refrigeration and what have you at that time, people would take a silver coin and put it in milk to prevent any pathogens or bacteria growing in it. Can you believe it? Yes, that's the way they did it for thousands of years, and even in this country from 1900 to 1940. So the question is, what is silver good for? Because if all these people have been using it, millions of people and what have you, they've been using it for thousands of years, why do we need silver? Well, it turns out silver, not only does it kill pathogens in milk, but it will also kill that in your body. Do you realize that all these antibiotics and what have you that people are taking, they actually, bacteria becomes resistant to the antibiotic? And my understanding, I know with the cold virus, the cold and flu virus, they have like 200 different pathogens that bacteria can adapt to. So in other words, if you have a cold this year or the flu this year and you take an antibiotic for it, well, this time next year, that antibiotic may not be even effective because that bacteria has learned to adapt to it. Now, why then with silver? Why is that important? Well, it turns out silver has a natural defense against bacteria. It doesn't matter how super the bug becomes because they can never adapt to silver. Silver is like a stronghold. And when people take it, it just kills all the bacteria and what have you in the body. And this is exactly how the scientists are saying it works. It says that the silver actually comes in and it binds to the oxygen in the bacteria, in the DNA of the bacteria. And when the bacteria tries to expand, the silver actually causes it to be suffocated. It suffocates it, holds it on in there and kills it. Also, I didn't know that the silver can be, under certain conditions, be injected directly into the muscle, as well as into a tumor and even cancer. Did I say cancer? Yes, I did. So this was so amazing. It just blew my mind, and I was like, oh my God, everybody should know about this. Colloidal silver. I have it spelled out for you on my video. But silver colloidal, I think it's easier for me to say it that way. But it really is a miracle. And this has been around and people have been using it, and I could not believe it. So if you get this video, make sure that you share, subscribe, and we just have to keep the word going because, like I said, what happened with the reason why they got rid of the silver back during 1940s, after 1940, silver was no longer used. They came up with antibiotics. And I hate to say this, but it's true. They found that they can make more money with antibiotics because, again, silver kills all these things, but antibiotics, the bacteria learns to adapt to it so they can make more money. So they did an experiment with silver colloidal, and they did a very shady test. they end up taking a diluted form of silver, and they gave it to the subjects, test subjects. They followed it by chelation. Now, what is chelation? Well, chelation, if you saw my other video, you know it binds metals in your body and then flushes it out of your system. So, you mean to tell me these people, these doctors, scientists, or whatever you want to call them, they were so conniving that they took diluted silver, gave it to the test subjects, then turned around and gave them chelation to get rid of the silver out of the body. And then they said, they washed their hands and said, see, silver doesn't do anything. You need our antibiotics. Big lie. Big, big lie. And so when I learned that, I was like, this is another thing that I have to share with my subscribers. I said, you need to get this video out here. I'm only one person, but if you can get the word going, subscribe and share, really would appreciate it. So again, thank you for watching. Have a happy new year. We're going to have a great new year too. Thank you. Bye-bye.